Jack, throughout your life, I mean, let's face it, as an entrepreneur, as a person, like, I mean, we could easily go and grab the cake or do what's easy and eat it. Like, what advice can you give to people who are looking to get fit? I mean, like, it takes a certain level of discipline. I mean, I know you've got the 5 a.m. club. I love just your
Yes.
vibe and what you stand for, because I think it does require a lot of discipline. But if someone doesn't have discipline, and, you know, you get a lot of complainers, which I just find, I don't identify with it. Because all the
Right.
people I work with are, you know, very high utilitarian. They want they're 100 or nothing, and I think it all
Right.
stems from fitness. So those people who really need, let's just call it a kick up the butt, who don't have discipline and need to get into
Right.
like, what advice can you give to them, and how does it actually impact your life, being fit, staying fit, getting up at that 5 a.m.? Because I really want to almost transfer your energy to them to encapsulate how
Absolutely.
important this is.
Well, you know what? I think it's really important, number one, to set boundaries and not allow your excuses to become the reason why you can't be a healthy version of yourself, right? We have to be realistic and we have to look at ourselves in real time and understand, if I don't like something about myself, right? If I don't like the way I'm short of breath walking up the stairs to get to the second floor of my house, or maybe to your office building, or it takes you 8 wardrobe changes just to get to the wedding, then what we have to do is go, okay, if I don't like these things, there is a solution. And the solution isn't going to just jump on a quick trendy fast or diet or whatever the latest thing is out there. What the fix is has to be the mentality of what we are looking at things, how we wrap our head around certain things, and really just rewiring our brain, right? Because over time, when we make excuses, what we're doing is we're mind mapping ourselves to believe, right, that that's just the way it is, and it's an easier way to make an excuse rather than to work at it, right? So I would say, number one, your physical health will not only level up yourself and how your body functions, it actually provides more energy and more stamina for you to do the things all day long, which is why I stress the 5 a.m. club, because it really does set the tone and the intention for your day. And when you put into yourself and when you invest in yourself, people get the better version of you. My daughters certainly do. We'd like to do our little morning school dance before we head off to the bus when I walk them to the bus. But if I don't work out, or if I don't do the things that I need to do to make sure that I'm good, my children aren't going to benefit from that. My colleagues, my clients, the people around me. And I think that they do deserve the better version of myself. There's not saying that you have to be perfect, because honestly, the other quote for the Jackisms, as my daughters would say, is progress, not perfection. But it's truly something I live by, because it's not about being perfect. You're going to get up, make the decision at 5 a.m. to put in yourself. It doesn't mean that you have to have your, the personal best lift or, the best cardio. But what it does mean is that you're taking the time to invest into something, and what better thing than yourself to really make sure that you can stock some reserve. So the days that you really have, the bad days, or maybe you fall ill or you feel unwell, you have reserves to pull from mentally, so that you're going to be okay because you have to work out, or it's okay to take a week off if you need to, or if there's an injury, there's other ways to be able to accomplish success without having to feel like you have to do the things, right? So it's all about being gracious and self-loving, really, too. So.